All right, man, Burton has just dropped a huge ton of information on us. That was amazing. Not only did it give us one way to get leads, he gave us two with a bonus driving for dollars method. That is what I'm talking about. That is value for the dollar. Now, in this next section, this last and final section, one of the things that PropStream is absolutely amazing for, that I've personally used and I found very useful, is the ability to quickly go from, now that I've got these leads, how do I get my marketing message out to my potential clients? PropStream offers some amazing abilities for that. And right now, Burton is going to share those with us. Let's jump right into it. It's part 3 of 3 of our video of how PropStream levels the field for us small investors. Let's get to it.
Campaigns is your marketing area. Now, we understand that you're going to have multiple marketing lists. This is why PropStream allows you to create multiple active campaigns. So because I created a new list, I can now create a new campaign. I can call this campaign the Detroit Adjustable Rate Campaign. And I can choose my list. And so I'm going to choose my skip trace list. There it is right there. I'm going to go ahead and save it to start it. And boom, I've now created a new campaign.
I feel like that's one of the easiest things to do.
Every campaign is accompanied with a free website. Well, it's not necessarily free, it's part of your subscription, but you don't have to pay any additional fees or hosting fee. It's part of the $97 a month.
So if you've gotten to this point, it's free.
If it's for free, it's for me.
So that's what
pretty much. Exactly. So this will allow you to establish a website. But the idea here, the whole reason we created is, if you're creating, let's say, an auctions list and you created an auction marketing campaign like I did here, well, your website should probably say something like 30-day offer, because they probably need an offer in less than 30 days because of the auction. But also in the campaign or website itself, it's probably going to say things like, hi, I buy houses in cash, we close in 30 days.
Nice.
I'm speaking to their situation, and hopefully it clicks with them and they fill out the application that you see here.
There you go.
But then I could go back to the search page. Maybe this time I'm building a buyer's list, and I save that, I skip trace that, and I create a buyer's campaign. Now, will my buyer's campaign say I can buy your house in 30 days in cash? No. For my cash buyer list, it's probably going to say contracts for buyers in the URL. And in that website, it's going to say, hey, cash buyers, how would you like to make money in 2 weeks? Here's a contract I have available for you. I could probably type in the address, maybe put pictures on here. So every time you create a campaign, we understand that it's a certain audience that you're dealing with.
Appreciate that.
And when you set up that website, feel free to adjust the website name. So we could do like Jimmy, adjustable expert, right? That way when they see that, oh wow, yeah, it looks very credible. After that, we can apply a background image, we can apply a QR code. So let's use the Death Star here, let's use the QR code, or add French fries, whatever it may be, right? I'm gonna use Tyrone here. If you ever watch Dave Chappelle, let him know I'm listening to them. Like, hey, my ears are open, right? But again, I'm not gonna say we buy houses. I could say we can help with your new mortgage payments.
Yep.
That's going to resonate with them. Once I'm done doing all of this, I can now hit publish, and my website has been created for the 24 adjustable rate mortgage homeowners I'm marketing to. Wow. After you create that website, feel free to send out a postcard and we will mail them out for you at a cost.
Okay.
Or you can send out emails, assuming you captured emails. Emails are 2 cents if you send them out, but these are your 2 marketing elements. And that's the lead generation part. So what we did is this whole part right here. We built a list in Detroit, Michigan. Again, you could do the traditional method where you pick a list and refine it, or build your own situation like adjustable rate mortgages. Skip trace it for phone numbers and emails. So you could send it to your assistant and they could call it, or you can upload it to your dialer and you can call it, or market. I could build a list, skip trace it, and then market directly from PropStream.
Property investors, specifically real estate investors, really don't know how to value property. They don't. They just simply do not know how to value property the way banks do. Hey folks, how you guys doing today? Jimmy Roberts here, and after 30 years in the real estate business, over 20 years of that being in the appraisal business, the one thing that I know is for sure, the 5 biggest mistakes that real estate investors make that keep them from making big profits on their flips and in their investments in general. And I'm making that available to you. All you have to do is click the link below, and there you go. You know what, Burton, I gotta tell you, man, I'm an idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about, but my gut says no.
I have not been using the landing page piece.
Really?
I have not.
Wow.
I did not really. I always thought it was going. Every site goes to one specific website. But now, not only do you really, I didn't realize that really increases your credibility, because let's be honest.
100%.
Whenever you call or send an email or anything to anybody, the first thing they ask you for is your website, because they're going to look you up. Absolutely.
To me, very, very important, like you said, to build that credibility versus, I know most of us have our own website, which is okay, but understand from the seller's perspective. When that seller goes to your main website and they see that Burton does this and that and that and that and this and this and that, great for Burton, bad for me, because I'm going to now feel like Burton doesn't care about my particular situation.
Do you care for me? Interesting.
But when I see a website that's geared specifically to adjustable rate mortgages, or specifically to divorces, or specifically to tax delinquency, different story. And again, to Jimmy's point, I hear it all the time when that homeowner says, "How do I know you're the real deal? Do you have a website?" Go to my website. Here it is.
There you go. We built a very specified list to people who are best positioned to receive our services. We've created a website for them, and we sent them postcards, possibly even emails, for literally pennies.
Yep. And think about it, that took 3 days at least physically. I had to go to the county, grab these records, then take them back and manually separate commercials from single family.
Yep.
And then if I had a realtor, we would go through the list and find out which ones were on the MLS. If not, 50-50 at that point. Let's call and figure it out the hard way. Absolutely. Equity, good luck. No one had mortgage information back then. So again, 50-50 there. Hey, do you have equity? No? Ooh, I got to exit this conversation now. You guys see, literally in about less than an hour's time, we got not only a motivated sellers list. We're not just randomly knocking doors. We're specifically targeting motivated sellers, getting contact information, and setting up a website so that they could feel comfortable when they see it or when they finally get a hold of you. And then we have the marketing so that they can get a hold of you eventually.
Wow, Burton just dropped a lot of information on us. That was simply outstanding. Now, not only do we know what PropStream is great for, but we also know what PropStream isn't. PropStream is an amazing software that allows us, the small individual investor, to really level the field, especially when we're going up against some of those huge competitions that we all see all throughout YouTube and whatnot. Now, here's the thing. Access to PropStream is really simple. PropStream has done a great job at making it affordable for even us little guys to get in the game and get the same advantages that the big people do. For simply $97 a month, you get up to 10,000 leads per month that you can download and do whatever you want to do with. 10,000 leads. That alone should tell you that this is a product that you absolutely want to take advantage of. Why? Because if you get leads from anywhere else, you're going to pay anywhere between 25 and 50 cents per lead. You do the math. 10,000 leads comes with your subscription. You're going to have the ability to, one, specifically specify the types of leads you want to get, because you're going to build them. You're going to build those out, and we'll talk about that in the next video. 2, you're going to be able to analyze deals regardless of whatever. And 3, you're going to have the tools available to get all of your marketing out, all in one easy package. All that alone for just $97 a month is absolutely ridiculous. And if you use the link below, not only are you going to get all that, but you're going to get to try it out for absolutely free. That's right. They are giving us the opportunity to let you try it out for 7 days for absolutely free. So click the link below, and I will see you in the next video.